Clipto.
Alright, I'll call Ice, bro. I mean, Ice would call me. Ice would call me in this situation. I've got to be real. I've got to be real with myself. Ice would call me in this situation for the intel. He would. And I just would tell him to fuck off if I wanted him to fuck off. He would call me. Paul, you can't move.
I don't want to talk to you on the phone about Kimberly, okay? Everything I'm going to say was already in Discord, but I will talk about Zena. Zena is an absolute fucking lifeless bitch. She's 30 years old, has nothing going for her except fucking an basically underage person who can't even drink at the party that they're at. She has nothing going for her. The moment she's done with streaming, she's fucked. When she had no KCIP for burning the Quran, which I don't even know why they gave that shit back to her. When she lost her KCIP for doing that, she had to go back to being a stripper at the nearest strip club in town. And guess what? You know who got her that job? Me. I know the owner of the strip club. I got her the stripping job. So that's how you know she's completely fucked without KCIP or streaming or this community or anything. So she has no leg to stand on whatsoever. She wants to defend the behaviors of Kimberly that were bad. That's not a true friend. That's a really shitty friend. And, Zena's... everything she says is fake.
Zena's obviously two-faced, bro. She's always playing one side hella hard for no reason. Always.
Yeah, Zena will never say the real opinion. She'll only say what she thinks will benefit her the most. The only reason she's defending Kimberly is because she's like, well, they're gonna patch things up and everything will be good.
Well, also, if Kimmee fixes things with you, then she always stays close to you because she uses Kimmee as the way to stay close to you, obviously.
Yes, exactly. So the moment there's no Kimberly, or the moment Kimberly doesn't stream anymore, Zena is gonna move on to someone else. Everybody in the world sees this except for Kimberly. Everybody sees it. It's obvious. And you know what, Sam? I've been around Hannah a lot, and I fucking hate her.
You don't have to explain it to me.
I really hope you never give her a single dime. I hate that girl.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I can. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Hannah does everything in her power to bring down everybody else around them who have, things going for them because she's an old, bitter, jealous woman.
Yeah. Yes, bad. Everything's very bad in that situation. You can't get back with Kim, Paul. You can't, bro. It's gonna be so bad for you. It's so toxic, bro. It's so toxic. It's so toxic. You're like rich, you're successful, you're at the peak of your fucking career. Like you have everything, Paul. Everything. You have everything right now. Like this is that moment you've worked all this time for. You can't, bro. You're just gonna be fucking miserable. You can't. It's bad, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad at this point. You know it is. You wrote it all out in Discord. You wrote everything in Discord because you needed to write it so that you know you shouldn't go back.
Well, yeah, you're right. It's really bad. I don't know how it could. I don't know how it could possibly fix itself. But
regardless of who's right or who's wrong or who's telling this, who's telling that, or the fact that Kim pisses me off or anything, for both of you, for Kim and for you, it makes no sense. It doesn't. The relationship.
don't know if it can work. You know, you're right about that. It's really bad. The fact that she didn't defend me yesterday when I was feeling uncomfortable and upset is huge, you know, hugely eye-opening to me. You know, she had every excuse in the book, every single, just had so many different excuses on why she just couldn't defend me. So, you know, it's very eye-opening, and, you know, I'm aware of that. So,
I mean, even if you're being a fucking...
with the combined,
yeah.
Especially with the combined everything else, you know, the stuff that she's done to make me feel so insecure over the course of, like, you know, 6-7 months, just constant belittling, constantly put me down, constantly no affection, no intimacy. I mean, and then refusing to defend me over anybody, especially, you know, fucking weirdo drunk dudes. You know, it's very eye-opening, and it's really unfortunate. So, you know, I don't know. You know, it's really hard, though, because we've dated for 8 years. It's not something that you can just walk away from. It's a very hard thing. You know, I put a lot of time, energy, effort into this person.
I know.
So...
I know, and also, like, I've been in a really toxic relationship, kind of very similar to this, and it was for like 4.5 years, and I felt that, like, if I broke up with them, you know, there's like this saying, like, better the devil we know than the devil you don't. It's like, you know, all the problems with your relationship, and it's scary to, like, think about moving on or working something else out, and you've gone through all this time. I know that, and I know that fucking fear of leaving something that you've worked so hard on. But I'm telling you, like, you'll find someone who works better with you, and you'll look back at that relationship and you'll be like, what the fuck was I doing? You've written everything out, Ice. You know it's beyond... If that was me, read back what you've written and imagine it was me writing it, you would tell me, what the fuck are you doing? You would. But the only reason you're not is because you're emotionally attached.
Yeah, I know. It's I would tell any of my friends to get out of the relationship. It's hard. Because, you know, at the end of the day, she's not a bad person. She's just a bad girlfriend. So it's unfortunate that it's, you know, because, you know, we'll have plenty of times where we're, you know, having fun, everything's good. But the moment I need her to step up and be a girlfriend, she fails every time. And that's you know, that's what makes it hard, because it's not like every day I come home and she's like fucking like abusing me or something, you know. It's not like that. It's just she fails miserably at every single thing that she needs to not fail at.
Oh God! All right. I mean, I don't envy your position right now.
And to be honest, I don't even think she really cares about what I'm saying at all. Like, you know.
I mean, also, you're in this rhythm right now, Paul, where it just happens. It fights. You explain how upset you are, and then you take her back. So it's like, you know, I mean, it's like a fucking dog, bro. It's like you shout at the dog like bad dog, and then the dog comes and sits on your lap and you start stroking it straight away. Like, the dog's never really gonna understand that it's been a bad fucking dog. You know? She knows that, like, in a week, like, she wrote it. She wrote it in your Discord. I'm screenshotting all of you incels messages because in a week when everything's back to normal, you guys are gonna be back on my ass again or some shit. Like, she already knows that it's gonna be back to normal. She knows that. So there's no accountability for anything she does. That's the problem. And that's why I don't know why she wrote that. It's really weird and confusing for me, because she threatens to break up with me every day that we fight, and you know, she keeps telling me even today. She's keeping you in your place. That's why she says that she's breaking up with you, because she's keeping you in your place. Because it makes you insecure, and when you get insecure, it makes you do like crazy things to try and like fix the relationship. It's like basic manipulation. It's fucked
No, but
up.
it doesn't work out for her. It doesn't work out though, so I don't. It's just why it's confusing. Because every time she makes me feel really insecure, I just crash out on stream or whatever, and then it makes her look bad. So that's what's confusing.
Yeah, but it's still control. Yeah, it's still control, and it always ends up with you two just getting straight back together again. And that's why it's fucking hard, because then nothing gets fixed, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I think it's been that point right now where it's too many times. It's too many times. I don't really know where you can go from here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think if we have a conversation, I think the only thing that could possibly be left, but I don't even think it would work. But the only thing that could possibly be left is if I take complete and utter full control of the relationship, and she's not allowed to do anything that she was doing before. She's not allowed to go to parties. She's not allowed to defend other dudes. You're not allowed to be friends with Hannah. You're not allowed to be friends with Zena. I have to take full control of the relationship in its entirety. You have to have sex with me. If you don't, then I'll break up with you. You have to. Like I went 4 months. I didn't bring it up a single time, and it just never happened. So it's like, yeah, you have to. But it's not going to work, though. You know what I mean? That's the last thing.
Because that's fucking crazy, Paul. Of course it's not going to work, because that's insane. You might as well just hire a fucking prostitute, bro, to play girlfriend for you. It'll be way cheaper and way less work. Literally just hire someone to play girlfriend for you and live in the house. It will be cheaper. She'll offer you more affection. She'll do everything you say. It will be... You give Kim everything. Like, bro, you take the piss out of Suspendus. You do. I know you do, and you've said it. But right now, Suspendus is getting more out of his relationship than what you get with Kim. That's when you need to think, what the fuck am I doing?
Not losing all my money, at least.
I mean, bro, but still, she gets it nice. She gets it nice. I see how she walks around, bro. She walks around like she's the shit, that she's married to like a fucking billionaire CEO. Like a trophy wife, but like she doesn't give you the fucking wife part.
No, I know. And that's why I said, okay, last-ditch effort, I take full control. You want to be a trophy wife, you're going to do trophy wife stuff. And if you don't, then whatever. I already told her, and I already texted her yesterday. I was like, if you don't want to fuck me, just let me fuck other people. If you let me fuck other people, I'll never bother you about this again. And then she was like, go do it. But she said it in a way where...
Yeah, of course. Like, if you do it, she's going to be mad. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted her to say. I wanted her to say... Oh no, I'm sorry that you feel like that. That's what I wanted her to say.
And she knows that. She knows that. That's why she didn't say it, though. That's why she said it.
I was taken back. I was taken back by that. I was like, okay, for you to not even fight this, and you're just like, whatever, go do it. Like, you really don't give a fuck about my feelings. You really don't care at all.
You're saying everything. You are saying it, Paul, not me. I'm not... You're convincing me that she's not good for you. So what are you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? You're saying it. You're letting your emotions control your thought process. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 8 years. That's a long time. It's I don't want to date. I don't want to date other people. It's fucking annoying. I hate dating. I hate that shit. I just, it's annoying.
You don't have to date someone else. You know that, right? Right now, you don't have to date someone else. You can just be you.
Yeah, but Sam, I want to have a family before, by the time I'm 35. You know what I mean?
How old are you?
I'm 30.
You have fucking 5 years, bro. That's like pretty much the same like time you and Kim have been together.
We were together for 8 years. That's a lot different than 5. And I want to make sure I know somebody for many years before I have kids with them.
Okay, you know Kim. Do you think it's a good idea you guys have kids and a family? Really? After everything that...
At this moment, no. Of course not.
Okay, 1 year ago, do you think it was a good idea?
We'll go a few months, and I'm like, yeah, I do want to marry this person, and I would want to have kids with this person. And then we'll run into a situation like last night where she needs to step up and be a fucking girlfriend, and she fails. But it's like, that's what's hard. It's like, we'll go every day, everything's good, we're having a good time, everything's fun, but she fails at the basic necessities that a man would want from his woman, such as defending him, or being intimate and affectionate, or listening to his feelings when he's feeling upset. I don't get upset super often, so she doesn't really have to do that much. And the whole sex thing, I try to be understanding and you don't want to have sex, whatever. But I'm not, it comes to a point where enough's enough. But besides that, it's pretty normal.
The fact that you want to have a family and you want to do this before you're 35, I don't think that's a good reason to keep trying to work this out. I think you can just go on with your life, and you will just come across someone who just matches you better. You're trying to fix something that just you've tried and you've tried and you've tried and you've tried and you've tried. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It does. And I know Kim deep down could admit that too. But she likes it. She's comfortable. It's great for her, bro. It's great for her. Because she knows you're ready to fucking marry her and impregnate her whenever she wants that. She knows that there's money there. She knows there's security. She knows that you have, the fame and the stuff that helps her out with whatever she wants to do. It's all perfect for her.
I think, what makes it real hard for me to even consider, finding someone else is the fact that every time we fight, she just says, I just find a new guy. I can find someone new in days. And then she's right,
I mean, she's a girl. Yes, of course she can find someone to fuck her, but she's not, you know what I mean? Sure. Sure. Go find that person.
That's what gets to me. That's what I don't like. I don't like when she says, yeah, I'll just find somebody new in a couple days, or whatever she says. She's like, I'll just find someone new, because I'm not going to be able to find someone new super fast, because I'm not looking for just I don't want to just fuck random hoes. I'm looking for.
Bro, is she saying that to her? Say, go find that. You're not going to find anyone that fucking offers you what I offer you and actually cares about you. From the ground up, from nothing, from the ground up.
She always tells me that she can find people who are richer than me and nicer than me. So
there's no way. Then go fucking find them.
I say I don't think you'll be able to find somebody who is richer than me or even has the same money as me, because they're not going to want to deal with. She's a lot to handle. She's a lot to deal with. She's high maintenance.
If that's what she wants, Paul, if that's all she cares about, is that they have money and they'll put up with her, then that's criminal, bro.
No, well, she only says the money thing because I bring up the money thing. She says she wants a guy who's nicer than me. You have a lot for you here, and she's like, well, I can find a guy with money too. It's like, I don't know. She thinks I'm super mean and super fucked up towards her, but she doesn't understand that I'm mean because she makes me feel insecure.
It's a spiral, yes. And then the more insecure
she'll make me feel insecure. She'll make me feel like shit
but
for long periods of time, and then I'll crash out, be mean, and then she'll say I'm a mean person.
But you also know how it works. Paul, you're the top of this of all the CX fucking shit. You're the leader. You know that how it works is that when you show them insecurities, it gives that other person the power. You know what I mean? It puts her on top. That's why your relationship's fucked right now, because you lost all the power in it. And she knows that you're going to take her back. Again, like I'm saying, she knows you're going to take her back. She knows that you're ready to, like, let everything go. Even after writing all of that fucking shit out, it's crazy that you're going to take her back. And you will. And then she'll just do even more. She's like, wow, I got away with sending guys pictures. I got away with not fucking him. I got away with not kissing him. I got away with fucking defending everyone else. I got away with this. I got away with this. What can I get away with next?
It's just hard because I don't think she has bad intentions. You know, I think she's just toxic.
Yeah, it's not bad intentions, but she's taken full advantage of the situation. I mean, I would, bro.
I agree. I think she takes advantage of me. I think she, you know, uses my emotions against me, takes advantage of me. Fight, you know, like she goes against, like she makes me insecure on purpose. Like, yeah, I know. She calls me a sociopath every single day, almost. She just will randomly bring up, I think you're a sociopath, or I think you're a narcissist. And I'm like, well, I mean, that's crazy that you think that, because I just had a 3-hour conversation with you, confiding in your feelings. And then she called me a narcissist after that 3-hour conversation. It's just like more attempts at bringing me down. Like I sat there for 3 hours confiding in her because she wanted to break up with me because I complained about sitting in traffic for 1 hour.
Like, literally, I feel like if Kimmee comes and she says to you, like, bro, like, I'm so sorry. I know I don't say you're hot enough, but you're, like, the hottest guy I know. And, like, I'm turned on and I want to you right now. Then you're going to be like, all right, let's get back together. You know, like, I'm telling you, like, you're clinging on to the wrong importance. In the way you write, I only can see what you write, but in the way you write and the things you say, you're clinging on to things that aren't. And she's done that to you, bro. She's made you need that. She's made you need that by not giving it to you. She starved you, and now you're so fucking thirsty for it. You're willing to let everything go just to have that her feed you that a little bit. Like, to feed you, bro. She's punishing you with love.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if she doesn't me every single day, you know, from here on out, then it's,
Bro, there's so many girls that are hot that will fuck you, Paul. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know. I had like 4 girls message me fucking today, but I just blocked them.
Please, Paul, please. You're gonna be so sad.
Well, I don't want to talk to other women unless I'm, you know, we're broken up, so.
It doesn't matter. There's no point me trying to tell you what to do or not what to do. You need to make your own decision, but you're gonna be sad. Like, the gun shit, the fucking whatever, like, even if there's no way in your mind that you're actually gonna...
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, no, if I didn't take 3 Xanax yesterday, I probably would have shot myself in the face.
Yes, come on. Like, you know that's enough. You know that's enough.
I took 3 Xanax in the car, and then I was like, well, I'm just going to shoot myself because I feel like shit.
Come on.
But then the Xanax kicked in, and I started feeling really good, so I just kind of sat there and contemplated for like an hour, and then I just went home.
What's crazy is it's you, and I know you're a little fucking power-hungry cunt. And the fact that you let someone have that level of power over your life, for me, is shocking.
I like having power, Sam, but I don't want to have power over the person I'm in a relationship with.
No, you don't. It's not about you having power over her. It's the fact that she has full power over you. She has the power to make you want to kill yourself. Like, that, to end your life, the ultimate power, like, the ultimate power, you know? There's nothing above that. It's you gone forever.
Yeah.
Like, that's not good. That's not good that you have someone doing that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. She was just lucky she wasn't there. And killing myself is definitely not my first option.
Bro, stop! You remember when you had to send someone to get the guns? Because of Kimmee? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm just trolling, don't worry.
Oh yeah, haha. Everyone's laughing.
Alright, well, you know, I gotta go. I have stuff to do. So,
But yeah, really,
I will,
be careful, honestly. And I mean, if you want to talk about private stuff, you can anytime I'm here. But just be careful, please. Don't let someone have so much power over you.
yeah, I have a lot to think about.
All right. Love you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
bros.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you.
Bye.